Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and today I'm on the Heidelberg University campus looking for some rare cherries. In the last weeks I'll try to find out the names of all those cherries from the botanic garden, from old professors, even from the State Department of Management of the state buildings and plots, because the university, together with its hospitals, belongs to the state, not to the city. Yeah, I did not get a lot of information, but at least I'll try to do some videos about the cherries I was able to find out. So this one, I don't know why the cherries on this one are so ripe. Most cherry trees are not ripe yet, and this is here in the shade. And despite the fact that it's in the shade, the cherries are absolutely ripe. Well, on the only document I could find about the cherry trees around this hospital, they say that this is a Japanese ornamental cherry hybrid. They don't say anything more. Japanese ornamental cherry hybrid. And the old botany professor who was responsible for the area for over 20 years told me that he specifically insisted that all those ornamental cherries are fertile cherries which produce nectar, pollen, and fruit for all the insects and other animals. So, fortunately here we get some ornamental cherries, which even have some fruit. So let's try this Japanese ornamental cherry hybrid. The fruit look a lot like European wild cherry, Prunus. The tree, however, looks very different. Not even a tree. Those are the same stuff, Japanese ornamental cherry hybrids, and they are not really trees, they are shrubs. Also, the leaves look a little bit different, a little bit more serrated than in the European cherry. However, if I didn't have the plan, I might have confused them for some variety of our wild cherries. The fruit are small, even smaller than the average wild European cherry. Let's try them. Yeah, really bitter. They taste like really bitter wild Prunus avium. Interesting. Well, as far as I remember, the flowers are pale pink. Really small, tender flowers, not like those ornamental varieties with crazy big dark pink flowers which don't produce fruit. Yeah, so folks, those were the very bitter, very small cherries of some Japanese ornamental cherry hybrids. Stay tuned for a lot more different cherries from the parks and gardens of the University of Heidelberg. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.